or even ignorance. She had done it to humiliate me. For the rest of the day, I was the subject of hushed conversations. Cousins avoided my gaze. My aunt kept patting my shoulder like I was a sick child. And Zuri? She floated around, laughing, charming, sipping juice like she hadn't just set fire to my reputation. By evening, I was boiling with rage, but also something else, resolve. If Zuri wanted to play this game, she had picked the wrong opponent. Because I knew her secret. It had started months earlier. One afternoon, I had gone to a small boutique to pick up a dress. As I browsed through the racks, I caught sight of a familiar figure near the fitting rooms, Zuri. She wasn't alone. She was with a man. Not just any man. He was married. His name was James, the husband of her close friend, Wanjiku. And from the way his hand rested on the small of Zuri's back, it was clear this wasn't an innocent shopping trip. I didn't confront her then. I told myself it wasn't my business. I even convinced myself that maybe I was mistaken. But a week later, I saw them again, this time in a cafe, their heads bent close, her hand on his thigh. I had taken pictures. Just in case. I had never planned to use them. Despite my disapproval, she was still my sister. But that day at my aunt's house, as I replayed her smug announcement, I realized something. Zuri wasn't just reckless, she was cruel. And sometimes, the only language cruel people understand is a taste of their own medicine. 2 days later, the opportunity came. It was at our cousin's baby shower. The room was filled with the same faces from my aunt's brunch, family, friends, neighbors. Zuri was there too, dressed to kill, sipping champagne and laughing like nothing had happened. I waited until the gifts were being opened, when the attention was high and conversations had lulled. Then I stood up, smiled sweetly, and said, "Since Zuri was so generous in sharing my personal life the other day, I think it's only fair I share something about hers." The room went silent. Zuri's smile faltered. "Did you all know," I continued, my voice steady, "that Zuri has been seeing James, Wanjiku's husband?" Gasps filled the room. Someone actually dropped a plate. Zuri's face drained of color. I pulled out my phone and held up the pictures, Zuri in the cafe, Zuri in the boutique, James's hand on her waist. Wanjiku, who was sitting just a few feet away, covered her mouth, her eyes filling with tears. The room erupted into chaos.